What's up everyone, Trackman here with another video. This is for one of my friends, Hedgy Man. I don't even know how to pronounce your name, honestly. I never asked you. So we'll just go with Hedge or Hedgy, whichever one. I'm gonna do this from your POV. This is the third game that we played, if you remember. So I'm gonna treat your replay as I would treat mine. I'm just gonna go over all your mistakes, what you could have done better, stuff like that. Treat you exactly like the way I would do myself. So let's get straight into it. See how this goes. I'll even go over your kickoffs to see what you could have done better. Like I've already told you, your kickoff was pretty solid. Like that was pretty solid. This was a very solid kickoff. Yeah, I don't even know if there's anything that you could have done much better. You did dodge to the side, it seemed like. If you dodged maybe more forward, I don't know if that would have made it better, but I mean, this is pretty solid already, so very neutral. Very aggressive right off the bat. Got the boost from me. Yeah, extremely aggressive. Keeping up pressure. I'm low on boost, so but you didn't control the ball well. Yeah, you hit the ball off the wall right there for pretty much kind of no reason. You didn't really need to do that. Darn it. Sorry, I'm trying to go back and see what exactly you probably could have did better. Here, since I'm not on the ball, like if you rolled it up the wall, that would have been perfect because I'm not in a position to defend that. That might have been what you tried to do, and you messed it up. And you probably could have scored from that, maybe. Since I'm still low on boost. And that was a good 50. And this pressure is really good. I was able to get in the way. I'm able to stay kind of close to the ball to keep you from doing anything. Yeah, this hole. Wow, this is weird. It's weird, like just analyzing from someone else's perspective and like, cause like I know what I'm doing. It's just weird how to figure out how to beat myself, I guess, which is really weird. So I had to go over all of this again just to figure out what you could have done to like get the ball past me or something. Okay, so I did the kickoff. So you pretty much one possession off the kickoff. Right here. Let's see. Dang, this replay might take a while. Right here, that was a good dodge into the ball. Okay, let's just see. Because you might have been able to score here if you didn't dodge again. I think you could have scored here instead of dodging towards the boost. If you could have went towards the ball and maybe dodged into it, because I'm really far from the ball. Like, yeah, if you dodged towards the ball, then you probably could have scored right here. But you gave me a chance to kind of stay close to the ball. And I guess kind of keep you at bay, or at least, you know, just make sure you can't get like a direct goal. And so like I can kind of be annoying, because that's all I'm trying to do is just stay close to the balls to make it difficult for you to, like, you know, get it straight to my goal and try to take good 50-50s. And you messed up a little bit right there because you could have taken complete control of the ball by rolling it up the wall because of where I'm facing. Because I'm facing this way, so like me going backwards up the wall wouldn't, I don't think I would be able to do anything with that. If you can roll it up and maybe dish it in, or just take possession, take the ball away from me and make me ball chase or do something. So I think you just need to if you can find a way to just take a good 50-50. Because I think right here, like when I'm on the wall, would have been a good time. If you grab this boost and turn right away, then maybe it would have caught me off guard. Because I'm not really blocking the goal from this position. Like, I'm just on the wall, I'm not behind the ball. So if you could have turned quickly there and challenged that, you could have might have done something with that. But you did good here. I was able to bump you slightly, and I didn't touch the ball there. Yeah, I missed the ball there. So yeah, if you just had a better touch that was towards the goal, you would have scored right there too. And I'm able to pop the ball away from you. And you're going backwards here for some reason. Maybe trying to get to the boost before me, which you did. So I guess that was a good play. You were able to take the boost away from me and keep me low. And I'm able to keep popping the ball and finally get possession, but you hit it away. This entire time I'm low on boost. Where am I at right now? I'm on 11. So like as soon as I give you the ball, you shouldn't have hit it away. You should have taken control of the ball. And I know you like to flick, so that's probably exactly what you should have done. Since I had no boost, I couldn't challenge you. You should have dribbled it and probably flicked it over me. And I give you the ball again right here, but this time I have boost and I challenge right away. I remember that too. If I recovered well, I would have scored that, but it's not the point. So I gave you the ball here, and I challenged right away. So what you could have done here is just probably watch what I'm doing. So you should know that the entire time I had no boost, so you should know I'm going for the boost. And you should be trying to get to this ball like as fast as possible, since I'm pretty sure I'm watching you here. Or at least I'm seeing like you didn't go up the wall. If you went up the wall, then I wouldn't be able to challenge this, or I wouldn't be able to challenge the ball as easily. But since you didn't go up the wall, I can just go straight for it. So you going up the wall just makes a big difference in how like I can challenge the ball or not. Right here, you're trying to dribble. Didn't take good control of the ball. You have low boost here, so like, and I'm not very close to you, and you wasted all your boost right here, which is that's a misplay. You shouldn't waste all your boost since you barely have any anyway. So just control the ball. Just keep the ball close to you, just like I did to you. And the ball is bouncing a lot, which caused you to not have such a great flick. So you pretty much kind of gave the ball to me. And you see how this made you react right here? Like, me going up the wall kind of forced you to back off kind of far. But I didn't take a great touch. But so I gave you the ball, and I don't know what that was right here. I guess you accidentally side flipped. I don't know what your plan was there, and right there again. Well, you can't see me, so I guess you thought you had to do something. And I don't know what kind of headphones you all have, because I have, if you could hear me. And this was bad. I should have scored right here, because you came all the way over here. You're not defending your goal. You came way over here. Alright, you came way over here toward the mids boost and took that boost for some reason. One thing I've worked on a lot is just grabbing the mini pads. You can grab a lot of those. You can grab 2, 3, 4 of those and be fine. So I should have scored here because you left your goal wide open, so be careful not to do that. And it seems like you're wasting a lot of your boost. I think. Right there. I don't know, I think that's fine. You gotta try to keep the ball closer to you. And not hit it away so much. And right here, like, I'm just watching you to see what you're gonna do. And I see you kind of like return the wrong way or whatever, I just take it right past you. And you have no boost, so it makes it difficult for you. I don't know if I knew you had no boost or not. I don't think I did. I was just watching you to see what you were gonna do. I was able to take the ball right past you. You gotta be careful with that. Let's see how this kickoff goes. First mistake here is you're way off, too far off to the side. I know you watched that Johnny Boy video of you know, being goal side. You're way up, you know, way over here instead of in the middle, right here. I'm kind of far off too, but let's see. Kind of a long ways to go. But you dodged through the ball very well. Another issue you have is you used all of your boosts. You should try and save more boosts after, so you have more after the kickoff. But you got possession here, which is really good, and you dodged into it. Maybe trying to roll it up the wall. You just, if you're trying to do that, you just gotta do better at rolling it up the wall. Because you kind of messed it up a little bit, but you're still able to have possession, so I guess not that big of a deal. And right here, I don't know what you're doing or what your goal was. Since the goal is to the left, I don't know if you're trying to shoot it. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know what you did, but it probably wasn't what you wanted to do. So you kind of pretty much gave me the ball here. I messed up my aerial, but I still have possession. And you're real hesitant. I can tell you're just extremely hesitant. Like right here. You could have challenged me right there. You could have probably went up in the air maybe if you're fast enough. You could have challenged me at some point. But you chose not to. So I guess that wasn't necessarily a bad play, but like it could hurt you later. Like you're facing me but you're not doing anything. So that lets me know that you can be pretty hesitant. But it's something I worked on a lot, is just not hesitating. If you're gonna challenge, just challenge. Don't be afraid to just miss or whatever. It doesn't matter. All you gotta do is learn from it. Now let's see what you do here. Well, you tried to fake me. You hit the ball a little bit too hard. A little bit too hard. This is what I've been working on too, is just softer touches. A little bit too hard, and I kind of read the fake. Let's see what happens here. That was a good 50. But now I know you have no boost. And you're ball chasing here. So the clear was okay. It could have been better. Playing against you, I realized your clears are really good and your defense is pretty good. Sometimes it's a little shaky, other times, but you just gotta work on being consistent. And since your clear wasn't that great, you went too far up to the ball, so you're ball chasing a little bit. But you're able to get back. Your half flips are good too. So right here, okay, your goal here, like you see me going to get boost, so your goal here should be trying to, you know, pick up pads or something. Or you could have probably, no, I don't think you could have challenged there since you have no boost. You've had pretty much no boost that entire time, or this entire time. Gotta just try and pick up as many pads as you can when you can. And this right here, Alright, you got a good clear. You have boost. You came all the way up here and backed off. And you backed off again. And now you challenge. So, like I said earlier, it's pretty hesitant. You have enough boost right here, I think. You have 47 right here. Yeah, you could challenge. Just pick a spot to challenge. Do as best as you can with the 50. But you're just sitting back and kind of letting me do whatever. I'm able to take it over you. You're pretty fast when you want to be. You just gotta, you know, use that speed when you need it. That was a bad 50. Let's see. You're not like, you didn't really touch the ball, kind of like you just hit the ball into me. You're not. You gotta treat this like your kickoffs. Your kickoffs are good. You're good at, you know, getting good hitbox on the ball and dodging through it. You gotta do the same thing here. You gotta dodge straight through the ball. All you did was hit it with the corner, and I got pretty much my whole car through the ball. So like, I've had possession for a long time here. And you've been low boost for quite a while till now, I think. That was a good challenge there. You finally challenged. And then you challenge. You hit the ball away, but you didn't follow it. Like, it's kind of like you don't have a backup plan. Like, your plan was, okay, here's the ball. I'm gonna hit it. Oh, well, the ball's over there now. What do? I'll just go get boost. So you gave me the ball again. You challenged again. That was good. So your challenges can be good when you need them to be. Just got to control the ball a lot more. And that was a good 50 there too. Keep the ball close to you. That was pretty good. But what? Oh, that power slide though. That was nice. If that was a power slide, it looked like a power slide. I've been trying to practice that. So, I'm trying to figure out what you could have done better here. You had control of the ball. You kind of lost control as soon as you took it off the wall a little bit. And I was just able to stay in the way. So you have control again right here. This is, you can control it, or you lost it again. Like, I know how difficult it can be to control the ball, but you know, it takes a lot of practice. Got to stay close to the ball, as close to the ball as possible. You could have jumped off. You could have scored there if you could control the ball well enough. If you can control this well enough. Alright, if you can control this ball well enough here. That's a little bit too fast. Let's go back a little bit. Hold on. Hold on. Darn it. I'm trying to find a good spot to start. Right here. Right here is good. Right here. I think it's pretty good. Okay, so you kind of hit the ball away. And then you go away from the ball to the left. You should just stay right behind the ball. Since you know, or at least you should know that, like, I think you should be able to know that I'm chasing. I'm just trying to figure out how you could tell that I'm chasing. I guess right here. So you know that I picked up the boost and you didn't. So that should mean that I'm definitely going to chase this ball here because I know you don't have any boost. but I don't come off with control. You do, and you got boost right there. So you should have stayed right behind this ball where I am right now and pushed off the wall like I just did. But you could have kept it, and even right here, like I don't have control of the ball anymore because I hit it too far off the wall. But if you were able to jump off this wall right here and follow the ball to the ground, and your control is good enough for you to catch it right there, kind of like I did almost, you could have dribbled it and scored. Now that's not easy to do. It's not easy to do all that, keep control with the ball all the way from, you know, around the wall, off the wall, and onto the ground. It's difficult to do. But if you can do that, you could have scored that. And you wouldn't have given me the ball. So you've given up the ball a lot. This 50 wasn't that great. I think your 50s are pretty good. You've won like 3 of them and lost like 2 of them. This would be the second one. Only because you're slow to this one. Why are you slow to this one? What happened? So I don't know if chasing here is a good idea. I don't think it is. Especially since you're not picking up any pads. I think you could have picked up. Why did I go back so far? I think you picked up that pad that you just passed right there. And that one that you just went over. And tried to just read what I'm doing. Because like I can't score from here. The only thing I can do is like pop it up or pop it into the wall. And I pop it up. So I think you could have read this. If you could read what I'm doing, you could have probably read where I was going to hit the ball. And right here, you should have boosted right away towards this ball as fast as you could. As soon as you got this boost, just keep going, keep boosting straight into the ball. It doesn't matter if you miss or whatever, as long as you're, you know, trying to get to the ball quickly. But instead, I beat you and get a good 50, and that's cool. You're off to the side again. Yeah, this one wasn't as good as the other ones. You kind of, I mean, I guess it was good. Well, I don't mean to say I guess, but like, you got like a solid hitbox on the ball, so I didn't like, I guess, fly anywhere. But it could have been better, is what I'm saying. Pretty aggressive ball chasing again. I probably wouldn't have done that. Like the ball is rolling up the wall, so it's kind of hard for me to score right away, I would say. So I think you had time to get boost here. That's probably what I would have did. I don't know exactly what the best play would have been. See a good 50 there as well. Able to keep me away. You're ball chasing with no boost, very dangerous. So here, if I'm going to ball chase like this, I'm going to go towards the middle, over to the left, where you see the boost pads, this far left lane or whatever, over here, and I would take this line of boost pads all the way over. If I'm going to ball chase here, so I at least have some boost, but you have absolutely none, and you backed off. So like, you know, you did all this chasing just to back off, which is what I've done in the past too, and I might still do. I don't know. But you did all that chasing and you didn't do anything with the ball. You didn't touch it. You didn't do anything. You probably could have popped it up, maybe towards my goal or something, but it probably would have been useless since you have no boost. So try and pick up the mini pads when you can. And you went way off to the side, but like your big problem here is just that you have no boost. So you take a good 50 here, and like you give yourself enough space to get boost. Yeah, your big problem there is just you didn't have any boost. You couldn't really do anything at all. Did you just wave dash? Oh, maybe that's why your kick was so good. You saved quite a bit of boost here, and you got there quickly and dodged the ball like amazingly. I wish I could do this. Yeah, that was nice. Anything you need to do here is score. But that looks a little difficult. Wow, you were able to get that? That's crazy. You're able to get a touch on this ball, which is pretty good, I'd say. Like, you're able to get up here. You're going supersonic too. You're going pretty fast. Not when you get up the wall, but you're able to do well enough to read this and get a touch on the ball. Not the best touch, but it's still a touch on the ball. You didn't miss completely or whatever. So, like, there's things that you can do. Like you're good at 50s. You can move fast when you want to. It's just about like applying it and being confident and just doing it. I think like I told you before, don't be afraid to just go out and do it. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, and just challenge the ball, whatever. No matter how many times you miss, just gotta go over it and look at it. Just next time, just try not to miss. That's all you gotta do. But thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Next time, if you want another analysis, maybe in a week or so, let's we could take it serious, do like a best of 3 or something, and maybe I'll do another analysis on the channel. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video.